I just did something for the first time yesterday. In the car.
It's some freak leaks on this couch right now. I'm gonna tell you that.
It was turned though. It was.
You had a good time?
It was turned.
Rated R.
As everyone knows, Future Lad and 21 Savage are caught in a messy drama that seems to grow on its own. Old lyrics, past interviews, and timelines are all clashing, and fans are noticing everything. What might have stayed private or ignored now feels impossible to overlook. People are connecting the dots faster than anyone can control, and the rumors about cheating are no longer quiet whispers. They're out in the open for everyone to see. The big question now is whether Elle and 21 Savage can survive this situation, or if the controversy will change everything between them. No one expected a love triangle to be the hidden reason behind their short standoff, but that's exactly what seems to have happened. Fans are relentless. They latch onto every hint, every clue, and won't let go until they think they've figured out the full story.
So Future popped on Twitter and said he's still the biggest. And then we saw a response from 21 Savage. He said the biggest changes.
First, the whole situation seemed pretty harmless. Future and 21 Savage had a brief moment of tension online, but nothing dramatic or obvious. No diss tracks were released, no names were called out. Just a few posts and tweets that felt a little off, enough to make fans pause and wonder, what's really going on between them? For a moment, it seemed like the tension would blow over. Both rappers quickly returned with calm, collected energy, sharing apologies, fixing misunderstandings, and even posting FaceTime screenshots to show everything was fine. It looked like the story was over, but fans weren't so easily convinced. Whenever artists rush to say there's no drama, people start asking, then what was that about? That's when Latto's name quietly entered the conversation and refused to leave. She and 21 Savage have been linked for years. Timelines match, lyrics seem suspiciously fitting, and public appearances overlap. Nothing was ever confirmed or denied officially, making it one of hip-hop's worst-kept secrets. Recently, however, Latto openly addressed it in a street interview, finally putting the rumors in the spotlight and leaving fans scrambling to connect all the pieces of the story.
So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
When fans started wondering if a woman was behind the tension between Future and 21 Savage, Latto's name immediately came up. Then the lyrics came into play, and that's when things got really interesting. Listeners zoomed in on Future's song Brazier, picking out lines that seemed too specific to ignore. He rapped about riding with a rapper woman, writing her a verse, giving her exposure, and even used wordplay that hinted at Latto, a name she used earlier in her career. Of course, Future has always been known for cryptic storytelling. His songs rarely name names, but the timing and details often make the messages feel personal. This particular track hit hard and sparked fans' curiosity. Once it resurfaced, people went back through old clips, interviews, and podcasts looking for context. One clip especially went viral. Latto laughing and joking on a podcast about her first time with someone in a car, being completely candid and carefree. Suddenly, everything seemed connected, and the story fans had been piecing together gained a lot more fuel.
Like that.
I just did something for the first time yesterday. In the car. You're a freak. What you did? You're a freak. Some thot shit. You're a freak.
At first, it seemed like harmless conversation, just casual talk. But when fans matched it with Future's lyrics, the clip didn't feel playful anymore. It started looking suspicious. Especially for those firmly supporting 21 Savage. Latto has always been clear about one thing. She values privacy. She said her relationships aren't secret from the people who matter, but she doesn't feel the need to broadcast them publicly. She's even joked about keeping a whole marriage and a baby hidden just to keep fans guessing. For a while, this approach worked, letting her life stay mostly under her control and out of the spotlight. But in hip-hop, privacy doesn't last forever. When songs, timelines, and public appearances start overlapping, private matters rarely stay private. Latto constantly talking about her past relationships and experiences only made things more noticeable. Instead of protecting her privacy, it made fans even more curious, encouraging them to dig through interviews, clips, and posts to either challenge her claims or confirm the untouchable, disciplined persona she's built for herself.
Stop saying what?
Why you always saying in your song how much bodies you got though? Who gives a fuck?
Whoever said, I said I have a low body count.
No,
That's
you
all I said. Me, everybody not gonna get their hand in this cookie jar.
The theory slowly began to take shape. If Latto and Future had been involved at some point, and she was also connected to 21 Savage around the same time, the tension between the two men suddenly didn't seem random, it felt personal. Nothing had been officially confirmed, and no one had proof, but it was enough to spark endless conversations online. That's where things start getting really messy. Is this even cheating in the traditional sense? Honestly, 21 Savage is still legally married, so depending on how you look at it, almost everyone in this situation could be considered unfaithful, or maybe nobody really crossed a clear line. Another possibility is that these relationships were open or never clearly defined from the start, and nothing would have become an issue if feelings hadn't gotten involved. Sometimes it's not the act itself that hurts, it's who it happens with. 21 Savage might not have cared about Latto seeing other people in general, but he may have cared about exactly who she was seeing. Ego, pride, and loyalty play a bigger role in relationships than most people admit. And then there's Future. He's not just any rapper. He's built a career on being deeply involved with women and rarely stepping away quietly. When he's part of the mix, things rarely stay calm, and drama is almost inevitable. This combination of timing, emotions, and reputations made the situation explode online, keeping fans glued to every clip, lyric, and post to try to piece together the real story.
Like, I could kill you and say I killed you because I love you so much. But if I'm loyal to you, no matter how I'm feeling, I'm gonna have your best interests.
That brings us to 21 Savage's actions during this timeline. If you really want to understand what someone is feeling, don't just listen to their words, watch what they do. After the brief fallout, 21 went on a noticeable tweeting spree, sharing apologies, calling for peace, urging other rappers to settle their differences, and talking about unity and personal growth. What he didn't do, however, was defend Latto. Silence doesn't always mean guilt, but it does send a message. Most people who want to fix a situation don't feed narratives that make them look like they were played. They try to control the story, manage the damage, and protect the relationship's reputation. That didn't happen here. Instead, the internet watched speculation grow, and no one stepped in to stop it, not 21, not Latto, and not Future. In music, silence rarely calms rumors, it fuels them. This entire situation actually says more about the seriousness of Latto and 21 Savage's connection than anything else. If it were purely casual or just for convenience, nobody would be paying this much attention. The spiraling timelines, the awkward energy, and the constant online discussion only happen when real feelings are involved, showing that this wasn't just another fling.
But when we in love, like, I wake up, my man. I take a shit, my man. I make breakfast, my man. I'm driving, my man.
This whole situation shows that privacy only works when both people are on the same page. Once that trust cracks, things start slipping out, and the story quickly spirals. Then there's Future, he's the wild card. If this was truly in the past, why does it still feel so active? The lyrics are fresh, the energy feels unfinished, and it seems like there's more unsaid. Future may not be over Latto at all, and he's never been shy about going after what he wants. When he feels challenged, he doesn't step back quietly.
That's what it's life about, falling in love. You know what I mean?
This might not be about clout or rivalry at all. Maybe Future actually has real feelings for Latto, and sees her as more than just a fling. If that's the case, this drama isn't ending soon. It's only beginning.
People just run away from love when it get hard. That's not the love I want. I want unconditional love.
Some reports say whatever happened between Latto and Future took place a while ago. But old situations don't randomly come back unless they still matter. Stories don't resurface for no reason. If everything were truly over, reactions wouldn't feel so tense because closure usually comes with clarity, and right now there's none of that. Nothing has been officially confirmed, just lyrics that hit a little too personally, interviews that seem louder in hindsight, and hints from 21 Savage and Future that make fans raise questions. The truth doesn't always arrive in neat, simple packages. Often, it lives in the space between silence and denial, hiding until people piece it together. This situation is no exception. Fans are still connecting dots, reading between the lines, and waiting to see how it all unfolds.
Lay a hoe down. Lay up with a savage.
Now everyone is watching, waiting to see if Latto will finally speak out. Fans are wondering if 21 Savage can move past this or won't accept it, and whether Future will act or stay quiet. One thing is certain, the next chapter could change everything, and no one is ready for it.